fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. His throw incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Second down and 4. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Wilson out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
On second down, here's Wilson. And Graham's got it over the middle. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. The grab made by Kearse over the middle. Call it a gain of 3. And it'll bring up a 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. On 2nd down, Rawls. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. Flush to his right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. And to the left side here, Wilson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. An extra DB added here for the Cards on 3rd.
Blitzer play coverage.
Now we've got whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle. Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. So now a 3rd and 12 with an extra defender here in the secondary, a nickel look. On 3rd down, Wilson. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dayon Buchanan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So out now come the Cardinals. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. On 2nd down, here's Palmer. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
On 3rd down, Palmer. Screen play, Johnson. Fighting him off.
Just ran right through the trash.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
No gain, and it's second down. Back now in Seattle, Washington. Knotted up here at 10. That's our score as we begin quarter number 4. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10.
Here we go. 18.
Now Palmer to throw on second down. And this one grabbed by Darren Fells. It's a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up a third down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
4th and 2, they got it. That was kind of that gray area. Is that a feel thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a feel thing. It's a tendency thing about what you like to do yourself on offense, as well as knowing how strong they are against the run on defense. Got to make a decision, and they made the correct one.
On first down, it's Palmer. It's caught left side by John Brown. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 there. And that'll be good for an Arizona first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Over the middle here to Brown. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. And he had a nice play there from his free safety position to hold him to nothing.
And, Brandon, remember when the free safety was always back away from the line of scrimmage?
That's changed.
Has that changed in a big way? The way we see it now, they're almost mirrors between the free safety and the strong safety. One will be up, one will be back, or sometimes both will be in the same spot. On that play, the free safety was there, no gain.
Off the play fake. Here's Palmer. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Darren Fells from 6 yards away. And the Cardinals have broken the tie. And he puts it through. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Now a play fake here on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it, and en route, going into a little bit of traffic, maybe in the back of his mind he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
They set up the screen to Rawls. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down. And leading here late, so a chance for the defense to really close out this game if they can halt the offense. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Off the play fake to Rawls. Wilson. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
19.
Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. And he locates Luke Wilson. It'll be a gain of 11. And they're able to move the chains as they convert on 4th and long. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
He's back to throw, finding time. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
He'll look to throw. Complete outright to Kurz. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That one good for 21 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And Pete Carroll looks like he likes his chances with the offense on the field. They're going for it on 4th. Back to throw. And he's got Lockett. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. In the red zone this time.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to give them a little bit of credit for fortitude there. 4th and inches, and they don't run the football. Normally, you just wedge your way through, fall forward, find the yardage. They took a shot and put it in the air, and it paid off.
Maybe they saw the defense overcommitting.
A lot of confidence there, though, because even if they overcommit, you just want to make sure you get the first down. You throw an incompletion on 4th down there, they're going to second-guess you the rest of the game.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And this seemingly endless drive continues. They'll look to throw. That's caught at the 1. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Jermaine Kurz in the final minute. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. And the Cardinals have got it. So that should just about put an end to this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see